travel day, I'm ready for some Magic Kingdom fun. You gotta make room for mommy. Scoot over. Gas on, so maybe I can talk back into cinnamon roll. Bella watching the Dapper dance. To add in a little realism. Oh, Magic Kingdom's crying. Why is it crying? Lucy fell out of the stroller on Main Street. I had $1 for every time I had to say sit on your bottom. I think I would be rich. On your bottom. Bella, sit right now. You got me saying sit on your bottom in the background of that. Okay, we gotta talk because I screwed up. Morning, you guys, and welcome to our Magic Kingdom day vlog. After travel day, I'm ready for some Magic Kingdom fun. It was a little chaotic, so very excited about today. We got some pictures, finished filming a really cute reel. Finally, it took a few tries, but we made it. Now we're headed back to Dumbo. The girls have put in their request for attractions, so we're all taking turns and getting our ride fix in. But let's go have a magical day. If you're excited, click that thumbs up button and let's jump into it. You gotta make room for mommy. Scoot over.
I'm the middle.
You gotta scoot over.
I'm the middle.
All right, somebody. Yeah, are we gonna go hi, hi? Or no, no?
Hi, hi.
Hi, hi. I like it.
Ellie, I'm here. Wow, we can really see these castles from this.
We can see the castle from this view. Oh, and I saw the rockets. Did you see the rockets?
Yeah.
Wanted to quickly say welcome back to my fellow Pixies. And then if you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley here on my channel called Pixie Dusted Mom. I'm all the time sharing tips, tricks, and hacks for taking toddlers, little kids, preschoolers to Disney, as well as vlogs from our adventures. If you're ready for a smoother Disney vacation, go ahead, click that red subscribe button. Let's be virtual Disney besties. And I would love to see you around in another video. But now we're on our way over to Little Mermaid for the next request. And I see Gaston, so maybe I can talk back into cinnamon roll. Because Under the Sea is hands down the best song from The Little Mermaid. I don't care if you disagree. has been acquired. Now off to the hubgrass. My favorite place in all of Magic Kingdom. The hubgrass. Alright, we are smashing this cinnamon roll so fast. Bella's just like, oh, it's so good. Bella watching the Dapper dance. This is so strange how empty this feels. Yes, you can hop in the stroller. Climb in. There we go. This is so weird. I love when days are like this, and that is definitely why you check a crowd calendar before coming. So no one thinks that it's just the girls here. We're here too. We are, yeah. You girls ready for teacups? Here we are. We're ready. There we go. Spin, spin, spin. Spin, spin, spin. Are you so excited? Yeah. Good, horsey. So it's just after 11, we just got off the carousel. It took a little bit longer than expected, but we have an 11:35 over at 1900 Park Fair for breakfast. It's more like a lunchtime, but it's breakfast there. So let's head over to add in a little realism. So I was getting off the carousel. Literally Bella was like, I don't want to walk. So I had to pick her up and she's like crying and screaming and like kicking her legs and everything. And then met one of the sweetest subscribers. Hi guys, I know, didn't catch your name. It was a little chaotic with the girls, but I hope you had an amazing time. It was so nice to meet you and thank you for saying hi. But we've got to get to our reservation. Oh, Magic Kingdom's crying? Why is it crying? Because we're going over there? Oh. You think it misses us? Yes. It'll be fun to go to Grand Floridian though. that was a little chaotic getting over here. Lucy fell out of the stroller on Main Street, scraped her leg. We got to the boat and my stroller wouldn't collapse properly. I don't know what was going on with it, but I just could not get one of them to collapse right. I ended up, when I got over here, I just didn't even connect them and push two separate strollers over here. It's been a lot, so I'm ready for nap time. You know how it is when you're at home and you're like, can nap time get here already? I'm kind of feeling that today, to be perfectly honest. So I'm like, nap time's coming. After this meal, I think we're gonna take a minivan back, or at least I plan on taking a minivan back. I think we talked about it, but I'm just like, I don't want to have to deal with transportation back over to Magic Kingdom and then get on the bus back to the resort. So we're just gonna make it easy on ourselves. But yeah, we're here 90 Pepper Park Fair. Food is acquired. Looks absolutely delicious. The girls are eating for the most part. Bella's down there licking her oatmeal, so you know, we're doing something with the food right now, but it all looks absolutely delicious. If I had $1 for every time I had to say sit on your bottom, I think I would be rich. Bella, sit right now. Sit on your bottom. You got me saying sit on your bottom in the background of that. Okay, let's try this strawberry soup. I don't like strawberries, so I don't even know why I'm trying this. I feel like I have to. It's like I'm forced to. It's weird, isn't it? Yeah, it is very weird. It's kind of like a strawberry whipped cream, but a little thicker. Yeah. She saw you. Sit on your bottom. That cheesy hash brown. Top notch. It's the thing I love at Chef Mickey's, and so the fact that they have something similar here, I'm just like, I'm gonna be okay.
And we're matching today, huh? Look at this. I like your dress. Yeah. Come on, Issa. You have to come sit with us. I think that's the only time Issa would hug me.
Are you being bashful? Were you not feeling meeting Tiana? No, didn't want to meet Tiana. That's okay. Maybe next time. Do you want to meet Cinderella? Yeah? Do you think you're gonna give her a hug? You want to do a meet and greet with Cinderella? Yeah, she's gonna come right over and do a meet and greet with you and say hello. You know what? Don't
You see our visiting
Look who's here. Look who's here.
That's quite important. Don't you think so? All of your wishes come true.
I just stepped outside the room so I can literally recap without the sound machine and everything, although the air conditioner is running, so you may can hear that. I don't know, but hopefully the audio is not too bad. But I wanted to kind of recap lunch a little bit. We did 1900 Park Fair, as you saw, and it was delicious. I thought it was amazing. Loved the cheesy hash brown casserole. The hash brown skillet with the beef in it was delicious as well. The girls loved all the fruit and the Mickey waffles, of course. So it was pretty good. We enjoyed it. Getting a little chaotic because I think the girls are still playing catch up from yesterday and the long travel day, no nap. Both of the girls the day before hadn't napped, and so it was just like kind of domino effect. So we're taking a longer break today and relaxing and not going back until a little later on for fireworks. But lunch was amazing. I loved it. Or breakfast. They only have breakfast and lunch, but it was kind of at lunch time. But it was amazing. Aladdin wasn't there, so we saw Snow White instead, which is the reason for the change up, because usually he's there, but he had to fly off to Agrabah is what we were told, and he had to have a Snow White fill in his place. But it was still an amazing breakfast. It was like an hour and 15 minutes that we were there, but it didn't feel rushed to me, which is so strange. Becca and I were talking about this, and it's like it didn't feel like it was going so fast, which was really nice. The characters took a lot of time with the girls, which was great. It's just really engaging and sweet, and so like I thought it was 10 out of 10. Love it. Will hands down do that character meal again. The food was amazing. That was amazing. So I want to try for dinner. So I'm gonna do like a separate comparison video and like battle it out of which one's better, breakfast or dinner. So you can expect that later on in a few weeks to be coming to the channel. But I just wanted to kind of recap that. It was, like I said, it was a little chaotic. Leaving, it was a little chaotic. We ended up getting a minivan to come back over here to the resort just because it was going to be so much easier than taking the boat or walking back to Magic Kingdom or monorail or anything, than having to go through security and doing like that whole thing. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that right now. Like, let's just get to the room. So it was worth the splurge for us to be able to do that and get back as fast as possible. So that was really nice. And Tanya was our driver. She was absolutely amazing. Like, she was the sweetest drivers. I love, like, I've not had a bad minivan driver. I think they are all so sweet and so kind, and honestly, I always feel like they're worth the splurge because the cast member interactions, like, I do not like doing Ubers because the drivers are always awful or crazy drivers or rude or whatever, and I've never experienced that. So I feel like I'm really getting what I pay for when we do a minivan. So, but I'm gonna go inside and do a power nap and keep an eye on the girls, obviously, because solo mom. Don't have any help here with that one, but I'm gonna pop back in and get some work done and take a nap myself. Okay, we gotta talk because I screwed up. Like, I did the cardinal rule of solo travel with kids, and that is to bring new gear. So the stroller I've been using, like yesterday and today, like I act like I've been using it, and I have been using it at home for weeks. But using it at Disney is a little different than throwing it in the back of your car and running into Target, you know what I mean? So it's this little stroller and you can connect the two of them, which is amazing. I love that feature. And I'm planning on using it again when Dean and I come together. And he can have one, I can have one, we can each have a kid, like we're one-on-one. Right now I'm running defense, obviously. I'm like, I'm zone, like it just is what it is. getting it on the transportation has not been the easiest thing. Disclaimer, I am working with this company for creating a Disney stroller setup video for it, and when Dean and I come back, I fully intend to do that, but just being perfectly honest, it's not one that I will be bringing back by myself with the two girls. I thought I would love it. Like last night it was great because I got to leave one stroller here and I only had to take one, and we could go to dinner at Riviera right next door, so I had the stroller that they could like get in, but it wasn't like a big deal, so that part was really nice. But needless to say, I've been looking on Amazon to see what could be delivered like same day or next day. I've also messaged someone on Baby Quip to see how fast they can get me a stroller. Full transparency, full disclosure here, I love this stroller. I think it's amazing, but it's one of those, it is amazing where it shines, you know what I mean? Like some things are great in the element where they shine. This one's not it for solo travel. So needless to say, I'm trying to get a Vista because I'm like, I know a Vista. I can handle a Vista. The girl's been bringing a Vista since 2020 to the parks. I can handle that. Like 4 years, I know it. I've got that down. So I wanted to be transparent about this and be like, y'all, this is awful. So just PSA, do not buy a brand new stroller and bring it on a trip, especially by yourself. I wouldn't suggest that at all anyway, but get really comfortable folding it, unfolding it, setting it up, doing the whole thing. Like do a practice run. Don't just watch my videos and go through and buy all the things from Amazon, which I do appreciate you buying things from Amazon. I genuinely do, but don't do all that. Throw it in your suitcase and never test it on your stroller, because you need to know whether it's going to work, where it's going to fit, where it's going to attach, because we may have a similar stroller, but it may be just different enough that it's not going to work. The product won't work on your stroller the same way it will mine, and all these different little things. I feel like such a noob, and honestly, this is embarrassing. I'm like, this is so cringe. I've been doing this for 5 years now. How did I screw up this big? But I did, and so I'm just going to be honest about it. It is what it is. So I'm hoping that they can get me a stroller soon. If not, the price of renting one is similar to this like $100 sit and stand stroller that I could get delivered tomorrow from Amazon. So I'm like, I'll just buy it, I'll use it, and either pop it up and let someone else have it, gift it to a housekeeper, or I'm sure somebody around here knows somewhere that they can go. I know people that will literally, they don't like the beverage cooler, so they'll buy a mini fridge to use for the week and then give it to somebody. So I'm like, you know what? I kind of hate to do that, but I mean, the cost of it being $100 isn't far off from renting a stroller. It's like literally in the same ballpark. So I'm like, we'll see. But we'll see what these people say back to me. So I have a, crazy afternoon. So the original plan was to go back to Magic Kingdom for the evening, but plans change. So I'll fill you in a few minutes, but right now we're gonna go meet up with Becca and Ellie for dinner, and then we're gonna split off and have our own adventures, and I'm just gonna fill you in. You'll be gentle. Okay, so Bella's drinking Mommy's Sprite. I have regular fries because I got the pasta kids meal, and then the Parmesan fries because they're amazing. And the girls are running and playing and having a great time. So this is a nice relaxing evening. Thank you, Luz.
Mommy, this is your coffee.
Oh, it's my coffee?
Yeah.
Thank you. Drink it. Is it hot?
Yeah, blow it.
Blow it? Okay.
I'm so messy.
Oh, that's delicious coffee. Thank you. Just how I like it.
There's a bug in this coffee.
Oh, there's a bug in my coffee? Oh no, not in my coffee. Told you I would catch you up, but this is you getting caught up. So I did officially rent a stroller. I went with an Up a Baby Vista because I'm like, I know that. I started to look at like some of the Zoe strollers and stuff. I'm like, we've got the Skyliner. I really like, where's the Skyliner? Here's the Skyliner. I don't want to have to take the girls out and like put them back in. I just don't want to deal with all that. Like, we're staying at a Skyliner resort for that reason. So instead of having to deal with all of that and the collapsing and all the things, we're just gonna go with the Vista. And that way I'm like, I know a Vista, I can deal with that, I can handle it, no problem. Just like, oh my goodness. So I have it booked and they're supposed to be bringing it tonight. I had reached out to the people because they said that they do same day, but the app was I'm running it through Baby Equip, which I'll have my link down below if you guys want to check them out. I've rented from them before, not for strollers, but for other things. And so I messaged the couple that has the listing for the stroller and I was like, hey, do you guys, it shows that you aren't available until tomorrow evening, but it says same day and it's available, like, could you squeeze it in any sooner, whatever. And thankfully they were so kind and they're like, yes, we can bring it tonight. So they're supposed to be bringing it between 8 and 9 tonight, maybe sooner if they can, but for sure between 8 and 9. So hopefully that all works out. I'm really excited to have a stroller that I'm just like, we can manage this.
And I wasn't quite clear in my explanation of this, but the struggle was getting them on the buses, the boats, things like that. And we had split. Some of the time we were going to be going to the Skyliner, which this one would have been still fine for, but it was getting them on the buses to go to Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, things like that for the rest of the trip. That was the struggle that I was having. I was not thinking about the fact that I wouldn't have a free hand because I'd be holding 2 strollers. And with 2 kids that are still, they need mom's hand to help get on the bus and things like that. That was the part that I just didn't think about. So with that being said, we rented the stroller. The rest of the trip went a lot better. I am though very excited to take this stroller back because our next trip is going to be Dean and myself, and it is going to be perfect for the 2 of us and being able to also take this on our cruise. Those elements, I think this thing is going to shine in. Are you having fun? Yeah. Are we hanging out in the hammock? Yeah. Sister's over there playing.
Nana, we're in the hammock.
You want to join us? No, okay.
We are headed over to the pool here in Aruba. Gonna go and throw in some laundry, and then I think we're gonna go to the pool. Becca and Ellie have split off. That is one thing that we learned last year that worked really well for us, is to, when we wanted to and when we needed to do different things, like right now I'm having to wait on my stroller, and so splitting off and having fun separately was also really nice, because it sometimes gets a little overwhelming when you're trying to do everything together and do as a gang, especially when you're used to being here by yourself. It can be a lot, so it's nice to have those little sprinkled in. Like, it's such a happy mix of everything, so it's kind of that balance. I would even suggest that even as a family, like if you're here doing something like that and kind of splitting off and just having your own time, so you can like have a lot of fun together, but then splitting off and like also doing things separately. We're gonna just enjoy the lazy pool. There's not a lot going on over here, which is nice, so it's pretty quiet. But yeah, just waiting on the people to bring the stroller for the rest of the week. And yeah, that's your update. There you go. Come on in, Belle. Let's go. You gotta walk inside.
Right here.
Okay, thank you so much. Do you? I love it too. Oh my goodness, okay, can you pull it up? our laundry, and we're getting to see some fireworks.
Did I say two Pumbas?
Yeah, you did. Do you see something glowing? Is that our lights? Did you find it? That's pretty fun, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can knock on it.
Yep.
Not open.
No, the window's not gonna open. That doesn't happen. Hold on, let me unlock it.
It was getting late and I forgot to film it, but the stroller arrived and then we immediately went to bed. So thank you guys for watching. See you next time.